I am here going to play Red Dead Online. I barely played the campaign, so I'm just gonna go play online. So I generally don't know what to expect in online. So quick heads up, there's a reason why I haven't streamed in a month, unlike yesterday. I didn't probably explain it. The reason why I haven't streamed in a month was because I had a job. Like I recently got a job a couple weeks ago, and like I basically work at Amazon now, like Amazon Fulfillment Center, more specific. So basically, around December when I do make a decent income, I'm going to be like not moving, but I'm going to be buying myself a PC so I can basically record games instead of being on streaming on my PS4 and possibly do more content on there. And I was like, can we please get me to like I get 1,000 subscribers? Like I'm 40 subscribers away from getting to 1,000, and it'd be really supportive for me for that. But I was like, I'm not gonna monetize myself for it, but I'm not gonna apply for monetization since I do have my own stable income. Oh my god, I gotta do this shit again.
Tell the marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
I'm fucking recording this
Well,
shit.
let's get you in there then.
I'm just going for a basic version, like.
I'm gonna need your details. You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I. Take the time and get this right. From what I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon. We're gonna need a fair record of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here a while. I'm trying to speedrun this as fast as I can.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe. Quite a record we'll have on you. You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were like. If it's all correct, I'll take a photograph.
Yeah.
Hold up your fingers.
I'm gonna watch this intro. It says, want to know the basics of Red Dead Online? Play the intro to learn the controls and gameplay features that will help you survive and begin your journey with a Land of Opportunity story mission. If you skip the intro, a Land of Opportunities will still be available to play. However, you will skip the introduction to those story missions. I'm gonna play it, so I might go quiet. Yeah, this is my first time even playing Red Dead Online, or even like Red Dead Redemption 2 in general. I barely got into the story. Like I hardly played it because I didn't purchase Red Dead Redemption 2. I actually rented the game from my library. Some months later. Siska Penitentiary, male wing.
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens ain't staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on, get moving!
You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out near Tumbleweed. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken. Yeah!
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, and no mistake.
You lot stay calm in there.
You aren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up.
You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess.
I realize you're just been the silent protagonist.
Doesn't add much to the world. Education.
I'm the silent, nameless person. Just like in GTA Online.
Good day, gentlemen. Oh. Don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names?
Jenkins and Milliken.
Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please.
Okay.
You all run away. Aside from you.
Why
Try to stay
me?
out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wendt, I believe it was $50 we agreed on.
It was.
Here's 50 each.
Each?
Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism.
All we did was stand there and look tough.
And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, sir, how about you pick up these guns, and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but I haven't got far to ride. Just get on the horse when you're good and ready, okay? I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need you to come with me. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sissica Penitentiary. Awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks has left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. I still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you, forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but You will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. Been a while since you saw a hitching post, huh?
Yeah, purchase and post. Yeah, I need time to like continue playing this game.
She's anxious to meet you. Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica Leclerc, how do you do? What did you tell him?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Hawley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where are my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
Warm paired with other warm items.
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
Your very good health. I suppose it beats dying,
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lies still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend.
And also, guys,
Teddy
if
Brown,
you guys
brother,
watch this video
outlaw, wanted
and see if
man,
I'm doing
and still in
anything
contact with
incorrect,
them.
like,
All
can
I
you
ask of
guys in the
you
comment
is your
sections as
help
this
in
video
finding
goes
out
up,
quite what
give me
happened.
like
Mrs. Leclerc would like
suggestions
to help you get back on your
of
feet.
what I should do,
Back to
like,
work.
Whatever your
or
work may
even
be,
like
I
advice.
don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you
I at
need
least
me
need the help.
just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce him to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Horley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Select the location of your camps, Cribs. Enter. Press.
Oh, sir. While Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk, then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck.
Sooner you do it, the sooner we'll leave you to your own devices.
I actually enjoy the game, like for like its graphics and everything. Like how well, not only graphics but also how in depth the game is, like in its nature and everything. Alright. So far, I actually enjoy the game. I want to end the stream like, see, after this tutorial is done, I'm going to end the stream because and to be honest, I don't own the game like I said earlier. Like I rented it from my library, from my like little library. So I can only have it for like a week, and I'm not gonna be, and I won't be able to stream possibly until Sunday because I work through Wednesday to Saturday. Like I said, hopefully I can get I'm 40 subscribers away from having 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of a benchmark that I even think I would make. Fuck.
Watch where you're aiming that.
Yeah. Fucking R3 to holster it. That was the dumbest shit I could ever do on a stream.
Hello. You must be Harley's friend. He's one of us. He said you also were a discouraged man. I'm very discouraged. Disappointed Alden, that's me. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. By the way, I heard you might want to earn a little money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they will have something of interest to you. They're up near Gap Tooth Ridge. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog. The latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if all works out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help a fellow sufferer with pertinent information.
I'm glad you made me so fucking
sir.
casual. That's right. I almost literally just shot your ass with the lever action. Rather discouraging to say after like I literally just almost blasted your ass with a Martini Henry. Whatever, like a lever action. I don't know if there's any lever actions. I know that the Martini Henry is a lever action. Also, I think I might rerun Kakarot again. Also Borderlands, because those were back in my early times of streaming. Alrighty. That was easy. That was rather easy.
Okay. Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. Here. Take this. It's a map. Just be kind. Don't kill me.
I'll take the map from me. Alright, I got emotes. I think I'm probably going to end the stream here and just experience the game for myself. If you guys enjoyed this short, possibly boring stream, but anyways, if you guys can help me and give me some advice, that would be helpful. Bye, and I'll see